Annie sees a rabbit near her house. She takes it as a sign that they have to go to Morgan's treehouse. She's right, but someone needs to explain to her that seeing an animal near the woods is not always a magical occurrence.
Argofunk Book Review, Argofunk Book Review.
Morgan gives them their next book, called Days of the Wild West. It takes them to a ghost town in 1880. Their riddle is to find an invisible voice. After getting some cowboy hats and boots from the abandoned general store, they hear a piano playing. Nobody's inside the building, though. Jack thinks it's a player piano, while Annie insists it's a ghost, like the one from Book 3. The kids hide when 3 outlaws come through town. They have stolen horses. They're especially mean to a mare who is struggling because she wants to find her colt. The colt appears not long after. Jack worries the wild horse might be dangerous, but not for Annie. She's great with all animals, except for the ones that tried to kill her in the last book. A cowboy named Slim Cooley appears. He wants to rescue the horses from the thieves. Slim quickly makes friends with the kids. He calls them Shorty and Smiley. Obviously, Jack is the one who's not Smiley. The kids point Slim in the right direction. Annie asks to go with him. Slim is smart enough to know it's way too dangerous for kids to chase after gun-happy criminals. He gives them the fairly safe job of hanging back and watching the 2 horses that don't need rescuing. The rescue mission goes badly. The rustlers start shooting, and our heroes try to ride away at top speed. Jack falls off his horse, and then he sees a white figure scare the rustlers away. Slim and the kids camp in the canyon overnight. Slim tells them the story of the ghost, a man named Lonesome Luke. The kids later see the ghost in the saloon before they leave. The next morning, Slim talks about his interest in writing. He actually wanted to be an author, not a cowboy. The kids convince him to pursue his dream. He decides they're right, so he lets the horses go and quits his job. The kids hear an echo, echo, echo. They realize that's the answer to the riddle. They return back to their own time, where they're surprised to learn the book they read was written by Slim. He even dedicated it to them. The end. Post-book follow-up. I liked this book. I wish we could have seen more of the Wild West, like a sheriff or something, but this was fine. Helping a cowboy stop some rustlers makes for a decent plot. Add in the ghost and the riddle and reuniting the 2 horses, and you've got more than enough to keep readers interested. The stuff with Slim was nice, but it's unrealistic how little convincing it takes for him to give up on his entire career. Also, now I have questions about time travel, because they time traveled with a book that only exists because they time traveled. It feels like there's a paradox there somewhere. Overall, I would recommend this to fans of the series. It's a wild time in the Wild West. I give Magic Treehouse number 10, Ghost Town at Sundown, a 5 out of 5.